So MNQ on the Windman is looking pretty good. We're trending up. We are above the 50 EMA, and we recently broken above this resistance zone. So I'm looking for buys. I'm just waiting for price to return back to the zone. If that does happen, I'll wait for some bullish price action, and then well, I'll take the trade, and we'll see what happens. But that's pretty much my analysis, and it's pretty dirt simple. Price is starting to just kind of go back and forth. It's ranging. I'm not too sure what it's going to do. I'm hoping it doesn't stay here too long because I don't want this moving average to keep coming up and then for price to get to the zone and then be under it and then just go down. I don't know. This is just gonna shoot the heck up, or this is just gonna, slowly fall back down to the support zone. I mean, I guess regardless, I'm still gonna take this because this is trending upwards anyways. So there we go. That's what I like to see. Some retracements happening. Yeah. That's a lovely sight right there, man. Alright, yeah, so price is starting to retrace. Now, it's not confirmed that it's going to come into the zone, obviously, because we have no idea where price is going to go. But it looks like it might, and that's all I care about. So this is looking pretty good, honestly. Now I'm just gonna have to wait for the entry once price does get there. So I will come back whenever this sets up, if it sets up. So I don't think price is coming back to my support zone, especially now. We had a small pullback and now we're pushing back up, breaking above this resistance. So I'm going to just market this up since we're now breaking past this, and then we'll essentially wait for the same thing, wait for price to kind of push up a bit more and then have a retracement back to then go long, because I'm bullish on this chart here with Nasdaq. If price does break below this 50 EMA and start trending down, obviously I'll switch from bullish to bearish, but until then, baby, I'm sticking with buys. Okay, so I'm not too sure what price is gonna do. It looks like it may react off of this demand zone, but the thing is, I don't trade supply and demand, so I can't take that. I could, honestly, but I'm not going to. So, but I'm not sure if price is just gonna retest this and then continue down, breaking past this, back into this zone for buys. But if this structure breaks right here, then I'll be switching to sells because this is bullish, right? This is the last low that made this new high. If price breaks the structure point here, it's also breaking the 50 EMA, and then that's gonna put us into a bearish trend. So yeah, if that happens, then I'll be switching my buys. But right now we are still trending above, so if this holds and we push past this, then like I've been saying, we will wait for the setup. This is just boring. This is trading, just mainly waiting most of the time. That can be the hardest part sometimes, man, not gonna lie. Alright, I am going to be taking buys right here. Let me just get this sorted out. We're going to be risking 1%. Stop loss 21,428, 21,428.50 buy. So that will go right there. Bring this to a 1-to-1, and this is the setup right here. So it's not a very prominent break, but it is still a break above a resistance and retesting as support, so this is still a valid trade. I've taken many trades like this and they've worked in the past. That doesn't mean this will work out, but I am just saying this gives me an edge, and even if it starts breaking past the zone, then I will still able to manage my risk and get out of the trade. But until then, we're staying in, although this candle doesn't look too nice, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see what happens. Let's see how this next candle forms. This might be a pretty fast trade. I might be getting out. Okay, about 10 more seconds left, just about. Alright, I do like how that candle closed. I closed pretty bullish, so that's good. Well, I was gonna close, but that happened. Alright. Yeah, so that was an L. The only reason I didn't close is because this candle closed pretty bullish, so I was waiting for this candle to close, but unfortunately, price did just end up stopping me out. Now, I know some of you might be saying that was a stupid trade, but honestly, it really wasn't. This is still a break and retest. Like I said, I've taken trades like this in the past before, and they work out. This just happened to not work out, and that's okay. Not every trade is going to be a winner. Obviously, some trades are gonna lose. Long term, though, as long as I keep taking the same trades, long term, they come out to be pretty profitable. I am not mad, but this does seem like it may be switching to the downside, but it hasn't been confirmed quite yet. But first trade of the day, and I lost. Oh well.